1, and I've got some things to explain. So, as you can see, I have gotten all of the relics, and this also leads into something that I want to talk about. So when I first streamed the Sane Trilogy, I was gonna play through the whole thing with commentary, but then I figured that I would play much better without it. And as you may have seen from the second part, I've definitely gotten better. But then part 3 happened, and while things went steady, they all went downhill once I reached Native Fortress here and worked my ass off to get that fucking platinum relic. That thing was a huge pain in the ass for me to obtain. So what I've decided to do is, from later parts, I will not be streaming at all on the relics. I'm only going to stream normal level playthroughs and the box gems. So, you know, crystals, there's no crystals in this one, but for 2 and 3 there will be crystals. And I'm only going after box gems with commentary now. Also, you may notice that the chat thing is off, so I will not see what people are posting. And this is because I'm not really going to spend too much time on Crash 1 right now. Because right now, I'll wait for the level to finish loading. I have 22 out of 26 gems. So in this part, we're only going to be getting the remaining box gems. And then I'm going to show off the secret ending that you can view upon getting all the gems. And yeah. Once that's done, I'll be going off, and if I come back today, then there'll be Crash 2. If not, then you'll probably see me on Tuesday or Wednesday. I won't be streaming Monday. I'm probably going to be working on my other games that I started, need to finish. So yeah, it's so weird playing this level without a clock over your head. Really irritating too. I apologize if anyone watched that first version of part 3. Like, that was terrible. I apologize. I probably should have just stopped. But for whatever reason, I just kept going. I deleted that video for a reason. It was lame. I was gonna unlist it or make it private at first. But then I figured, you know what? It's not worth having this thing up at all. Just delete it. So, you know, like I said, we're just going after box gems right now, and then the secret ending. And then we're gonna get back at a later time, or a later date, and we'll finally get to Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. And I will be doing commentary for that on crystals and gems, but I'll do the relics off screen. So that way you guys don't have to watch me fail numerous times. Because really, that was pathetic. Just the fact that I kept streaming and yet kept failing. I didn't watch it, but I assumed that I was on that thing for about an hour. So about an hour's worth of playing through a level, failing numerous times, no commentary, so you couldn't laugh at me just screaming in agony and cussing up a storm. It makes me wonder how the neighbors heard it, but personally I don't care. Because right now we're just focusing on getting through the game. Yeah, this little secret here is nice. You may have seen it in the relic run, but that thing is actually pretty useful. I feel like I should talk about the relics. Now, I watched Crash 2 footage, and you do unlock the speed shoes from Crash 3 upon beating Cortex. But, for whatever reason, they don't have the speed shoes in this game. So if you're going after the relics, you gotta rely solely on your skills with the jumping and the spinning. If you cannot master anything with those, then you're screwed. Whoa, kind of like I almost was. This is actually one of my favorite gem secrets, just because I just love falling into holes apparently. But I just love the view that you get once you're high up enough. I don't know if you know this, but I am absolutely sick of these native wall levels. And in the first part, I actually missed the perfect opportunity to make a Donald Trump joke. So Crash is now scaling Trump's wall, trying to get out. Yeah, you see that on the other side? That's North America. Of course, that joke's easy, but whatever. Oh, come on. The game is just making me move a little more than what I should, because I just tap on the D-pad and yet Crash still overshoots the jump. And I die. Just want out of here, damn it. I'll be honest, I'm actually getting pretty tired of Crash 1 right now. I'd love to move on to 2, but I feel obligated to complete Crash 1 first. So what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to bounce on these. And there we go, cloud platforms. This whole section is completely in 2D, and your job is to break all the boxes. And they even got a nifty little gem platform over there for you. But since I screwed up and didn't leave any boxes thinking that I was supposed to go back through just like the original, I'm probably gonna have to go back and break those boxes, and if I might die during the process, and then it's just gonna get a little more tedious. See, only 2 boxes. As good as a platinum relic. And hey, Crash didn't overshoot his jump this time. I also noticed the game doesn't let me move during this. Trying the analog stick, I press square. During some of these, they let you move, but not this one. Free life, not that I need them. Or maybe I do, who knows. Here. Love to read the chat, but sorry, I'm not having the chat open this time. Actually, give me a second. I'm gonna see if I can open it up right now. Let's see. Oh, hey! Howdy, howdy, howdy. Just playing Crash Bandicoot and trying my best to finish this game. This game is actually a lot tougher than I remember. Which is weird, I don't... Because I thought Crash 1 was tough at times, but still manageable. I'll get back to looking at the chat once I am done with this level. This should be the final climb. Ah, God. Box gem! Broadcast settings. See what we got here. It may look like I suck, but I have actually worked my ass off to get the game's platinum relics. These things are not easy at all. Ba-da-da! So we have 3 more box gems, then the secret ending, then we are done. And then maybe I'll stream again today, but right now I currently don't know. There's a possibility I might go off for a second just to turn on one feature. Let's see, I might go off for a second. Just found a way to turn this on. I never turned on this feature during a stream. I usually do it prior. The good thing about this game compared to the original is that you don't have to break all the boxes in one go in order to obtain a box gem. Also, the save system works very, very well. It's not like, oh, you need to get the box gem just to save the damn game. I fucked up and got the clock. We are not doing time trial. False habit. Watch the hogs. They kill. The hogs are invincible for whatever reason. A little fun fact about hogs. Did you know that their tusks are razor sharp? I didn't know that. That's what Google told me. Kept getting killed by the hogs, and I was trying to figure out how dangerous they really are. Because they don't seem like something that'd be dangerous. But what do I know? I don't go outside that often. How often do you see hogs? No, hog, not pog. Let's see. Pogs. I think there were little collectible discs in the 90s. I don't know about pogs. I was born very late into the 90s. I wouldn't know what pogs are. Hog, yes. You know, pig, oink oink oink. I don't know how clear the mic is. It's a hog, H-O-G, hog. You'll see one in a second. Jesus! There's one. There, that one right there. That's a hog. For whatever reason, those things are invincible. You can't kill them. It's bullshit. Like that. Should have jumped instead of just walking to the platform. Then jump far enough. I guess I'm still not used to this game's engine. Or maybe I really do fucking suck. Who knows? Jesus. Okay, that one was my fault. That was me being a shithead and fucking up. If any moment I do get quiet, just be aware that I am in the zone, so to speak. Crash 1 is the toughest in the trilogy, so all the games will get easier from here on. Nerd! She's mine now! Buckless pizza. I think I've seen one of those before. Alright, now for one of the game's dumb secrets. That's right, these things appear just as you walk over them. In the original game, there was no Wampa fruit to indicate that. I think I've seen the boneless pizza meme before. Only 2 more gems, then no more Crash 1. Yes. That is the main villain, Dr. Neocortex. He is the greatest evil scientist in the history of forever. And also his face came with this theme pack that you can get for your PS4. I almost grabbed the clock out of instinct. Here we go, Indiana Jones! Again, for the final time, until Crash 2. I gotta say, I really dig the remix that they did with the Boulder Chase. Sounds much better than the original. Much more lively. Now there's actually one part of this level that I'm really excited to see that I haven't yet. It is the secret gem path room that will be seen once we're done with the level. Because it looks really good in the original, and I just can't wait to see what they do with the 4K graphics, except this isn't quite 4K because, well, I just fucking died. But this isn't 4K because I don't have a 4K TV or a PlayStation Pro. This might be a good time to use analog. I tend to use D-pad since Crash 1 was D-pad exclusive. Since analog didn't exist with PlayStation yet. But the game does work well with both, but I think Crash 1 works better with the D-pad considering how the game was built for the D-pad. You know, apples and oranges. And now for the secret gem platform. This is PlayStation 4. This ain't 3 or 2, this is PlayStation 4. This game probably should have been out on PlayStation 3, but whatever. Yeah, and this is the room I was talking about. It does look pretty good. I think I like the glow effects in the original a little more, but then again, it made Crash all weird green-blue. Yeah, the best part about the PS4 is that it has a built-in feature that allows you to stream to YouTube, Twitch, or whatever system you want. And that's how I'm able to do this, considering how I don't have the tech for anything. I'd love to stream Xbox or PS2 games, but I can't, because I don't have the tech. Now we're gonna play through Fumbling in the Dark to obtain the final box gem. Then the secret ending, then I'm going off. Don't know when I'll be back. Wednesday at the latest. I have things I need to do at the house. Specifically laundry. There we go. Aside from that little thing we had to walk towards the screen, getting the box gem in this level was pretty easy. Very straightforward path, little secrets, aside from the one I just showed off. Very, very straightforward and easy level. Except it isn't easy, because once you get hit, you can't see shit. And you gotta keep moving, otherwise your light will die. Little mask following you is also your health bar. And just because you collect multiple masks does not mean you can take multiple hits in this one case. Or two cases, considering how there's another level like this. Only it's a little easier. And I think the hardest this level gets is putting swinging axes over platforms that you need. Or hopping over spiders over a bottomless pit. Yeah, I like that, except there's actually a sequence that's a little more tasking, so to say. Demanding, that's what I should have said. More demanding. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay, that time was me fucking up. Yeah, 2 spiders in a row over that. That's pretty much what I'm talking about. And that's me dying, trying to fix my footing. Ooh-ah. Fuck. Son of a bitch, come on, man. Rest in spaghetti, never forgetty, Crash Bandicoot. Alright, we did it. That is all 26 box gems. Ba-da-da! Wait for it. There we go. There's the trophy. And there should be another one on the way. There it is. My second platinum trophy, the Intrepid Crash Bandicoot. Obtained for getting all the trophies in Crash 1. Which means that Crash 1 is virtually complete now. 100 now. Real quick, I just want to get some more lives. Because when I leave this game, I want the life counter to be at 99. Get ready for a whole shitload of lives. Great, but you missed 27 boxes. Loading the Wampa Islands. Now for the game's secret ending. It says return here when you've earned every clear gem, but I was able to go through here with some missing gems, and yet I was still able to see the secret ending. Which wasn't possible at all in the original. Just gotta do some simple platforming. There we go. Now it's time for the secret ending. And Crash just obtained the fun bags. Also, here's a little epilogue for all the bosses that you fought in the game. I won't be reading them aloud, but yeah, there they are, just like the original game. Only now the background's in 3D rather than just a straight up 2D texture. The secret ending was just Crash finding his girlfriend on a bird, and they fly away. Kind of a dumb ending, but at least it looks better than the original. All the Crash games feature secret endings of some sort, but with Crash 2 and 3, they're actually bigger and more grand, and they actually resolve the plot. And this one, it's just a little, here's a silly little epilogue. Alright everyone, that's gonna be the stream for now. I don't have much left to show off for Crash 1. In fact, I have nothing to show off for Crash 1 now. So I'm about to go off. Again, when I come back, it will be Wednesday at the latest. I don't have Skyrim. Next time will be Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. And we'll get to see that either today or Wednesday. Don't know, I have things to do. And I can only stream for so long. I'll try to come back today. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time.